Hey folks, welcome to another Quickie. Quickie means, we do a quick demo, we don't do the slideshow, the track, the multi-camera thing. We have this camera, there's a dog. We have, you see me, and you see the pedal, and that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, no more than that. And we have a classic pedal on the table here, and I gotta laugh a little bit because, we have, it's one of those pedals that a lot of people make fun of. Kind of like, the Metal Zone, but then some people really like it and some people mod it and whatever. One of the first pedals I've ever tested, I started with Joyo and cheap Chinese pedals. And I'm still working with Joyo, you know that. But one of the pedals I really just think is funny from Joyo is the Extreme Metal. Because I find it highly unusable. And the Extreme Metal is actually a clone of the Metal Muff by Electro-Harmonix. And I thought it was really cool that I can actually check out the original, because to me it always felt like Joyo just fucked it up and broke the damn thing. Well, looks like the Metal Muff is actually just like that, and we're gonna check it out. This is a simple demo, so we'll go Framus, Pantera 2 master build. We're not gonna deal with single coil sounds. Who gives a flying rat's ass about those? It's dropped down to D right now. We're going into the Metal Muff, right into the Fender Hot Rod 3, which is going into a 2-notes torpedo live set to a 412 cab. That's really all that it is. The first thing that I noticed, forget about the top boost and the boost switch. Those two things we're gonna deal with later and then laugh. You want your volume a little bit higher because the pedal sucks some volume. Distortion, we're gonna keep that centered for now. But these treble, mid, and bass. First of all, for me, treble should be on the right. Some people reverse it. For me, treble should be on the right because when I'm looking at a frequency response chart, treble is on the right. And so it makes more sense to me, but some companies do it the other way. But the indent for center is actually not centered. It's not here. It's here. That's where it's, I guess, neutral or centered. Well, that's where we start. Here's my clean sound. We're gonna go straight in the back. We're not dealing with the front, we go straight in the back, if you get that reference. You want the sound cleaner? I want it kind of here. Whistling a little bit. Now we get it cleaner. Come on. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this demo anyway. Let's call it a review. It's not a demo. Demo is meant to sell products. Let me put it this way, it's not a pleasant sound, folks. It's very piercing, very sharp, and, well, that's what it is. It's the Metal Muff. For a lot of us, we hear this and we're like, metal! Metal! But the problem with that is, a lot of metal sounds we know, especially classic metal sounds, it's all in the mids. A lot of more modern metal sounds might be this, but this is really grindcore, thrash, death something. A lot of these guitar sounds will disappear in a mix. That's just my experience, but then again, what the fuck do I know? has a lot of gain. But there's this... that frequency, that piercing high mid frequency that, yes, will cut through a mix, but it's also annoying. So let's see what the mids do. It boosts a different mid spectrum, and then you come further down, and then all of a sudden different mids, the high mids come in instead of the midi mids. It's boosting the mids of the mids. Excuse me. And in the middle section, it's boosting. What is wrong today? The higher mids. Know how to set it up to be happy. That's kind of my problem. I kind of have a solution to set it up so that I'm happy. It has this switch. It's called bypass, and when you push this, check this out. Now, it's kind of pleasant. But let's move on to the top boost. I don't get that. I didn't get it on the Joyo pedal. I thought it's broken, and I don't get it here. You know, sometimes just copying something and not thinking about it is a bad idea. Sometimes saying, hey, maybe we change something. That's not horrible. It's just pretty bad. It's not horrible. is horrible. Okay, folks, I don't know. I think Electro Harmonix makes some brilliant pedals. The Hog, the Pog, what is that called? The Glove, which is beautiful. The Crayon, so great. They make some killer stuff. The Muffs, not this one, the organ pedals. They are a company that has good shit. This has been in their roster for a long, long time. I don't get why companies clone it. All these Chinese companies have cloned it. There's a Moa version of it. There's a Joya version. There's a, I don't know, all these companies, Veilton, whatever the names are. They all copy it because it's been around for a long time. Maybe it's a big seller. If it's a big seller, it's probably a big seller to beginners who think metal muff, black, whatever. Yeah, metal! And to actually use this in a band context, come on, who do you want to hurt? Why do you hate people so much? Okay? I'm sorry, I'm gonna catch so much crap for it. I know some of you have a metal muff. People love the Joyo Extreme Metal for reasons that I cannot fathom. Now, when we talk about Joyo, what's that called? The metal... Pocket metal. Good pedal! Okay? I know Electro Harmonix has great pedals and probably better metal pedals than the Metal Muff, but this is, hey, it's a classic, and we've looked at it. Please, Electro Harmonix, don't hate me. Please, no one out there hate me. We all listen differently. For me, it's not doing it. On the other hand, it's really inexpensive, so if you want to play around with it, you're fresh into guitar playing, you want the super aggressive sound, you want to play around with that in your band, you're not wasting a lot of money, go through the ropes, learn about this stuff and learn about what frequencies not to use. Maybe, I don't know, I don't, yeah, I want to see you guys.